You thought you knew Mercedes-Benz? Think again. This auto company, known to be the epitome of luxury, changed everything and is facing a major crisis. The market is shocked. Is the darling of every car lover failing? Mercedes-Benz recently reported a significant drop in sales, leaving many customers and investors scratching their heads. After years of dominance in the luxury car market, their recent challenges have ranged from general economic problems to rising costs of raw materials and supply chain disruptions. The German luxury car maker announced a significant decline in sales, especially in the sales of their electric vehicles, making it a challenging year for this well-loved auto industry, particularly in China. Heartbreaking news for both customers and investors. This situation has hit the company hard. People are even speculating that it could also impact the way they can resell existing vehicles. If the brand's image is affected, it could affect how much a potential customer is willing to pay for a used car. One major reason for the fall in sales of their electric vehicles is the obvious competition from other brands with similar but cheaper options. Mercedes-Benz manufactures a range of these battery electric vehicles known as Mercedes EQ. The vehicles contain a combined charging system, a wall charger, or an optional wireless inductive charging system. When it was first created, customers were excited because it took luxury to another level. The first model was previewed at the Paris Motor Show in 2016 with the Generation EQ concept vehicle. However, the Mercedes-Benz EQC, the first member of the EQ family, was made public at a special event in Stockholm in 2018. Dieter Zetsche, chairman of the Mercedes-Benz Group, in an interview said that the brand will include all Mercedes-Benz electrification efforts with the goal of having it represent between 15% and 25% of global sales for the company by 2025, depending on the continued development of infrastructure and customer preferences. Therefore, beyond luxury, the brand had a huge vision for electric vehicles. Jürgen Schenk, a Mercedes-Benz director who will manage the development of the electric car program, claimed that the company estimates energy density increases in battery technology to be approximately 14% per year until 2025, equal to improvements experienced between 2010 and 2016, and these improvements will help them make better products. To reach production targets, the Mercedes-Benz Group expects to invest €1 billion in capital expansion projects for its global battery production, with half of that going to its Deutsche Akkumotive subsidiary's lithium-ion battery manufacturing facilities in Carnews, Germany. This is part of the company's up to €10 billion investment in electric car design and development. A lot of effort and work has been put into the EQ series with a target to meet customers' needs and solve problems. Now, you've probably heard about the buzz around electric cars, but what makes a Mercedes-Benz EV stand out? Let's be honest, Mercedes-Benz EVs take the whole luxury reputation they possess to a whole new level. Imagine a sleek design, handcrafted interiors, and cutting-edge technology all wrapped into an eco-friendly package. Don't think electric means boring. Driving this vehicle doesn't just give the customers an internal, beautiful environment, it helps them make a statement of excellence. There's no doubt that Mercedes-Benz is at the forefront of EV technology. Their advanced features like M-Bus infotainment and cutting-edge driver assistance systems make every journey a connected and effortless experience. Even though the Mercedes-Benz electric vehicle has a lot of advantages, its obvious disadvantages have almost run the company to the ground. Mercedes-Benz EVs, particularly the flagship EQS, have been criticized for their high price tags, making them less accessible to the average consumer. It has been struggling to keep pace with the rapid growth of EV sales, with its battery vehicle sales declining in the first quarter of 2024. In contrast, its competitors like BMW are experiencing a surge in sales. Mercedes-Benz has been cautious in its transition to EVs, continuing to invest heavily in combustion engines. This dual focus has divided resources and potentially slowed down the development and rollout of its EV lineup. While Mercedes-Benz electric vehicles offer a compelling suite of advantages, it's crucial to acknowledge the hurdles they currently face. In the bid to build an impeccable EQ series, the company has faced a lot of criticism because of its unsolved challenges. In 2024, as a result, battery electric vehicle (BEV) sales fell 23% to 185,100 units annually, putting additional pressure on the automaker as new, stricter EU CO2 emission reduction targets go into force in 2025. If BEV sales don't increase, Mercedes may face expensive pooling agreements or heavy fines. Not only that, the manufacturer reduced its full-year profit margin target twice in 2024 and said it will increase cost cuts, joining a growing number of European rivals that blame the deteriorating Chinese vehicle market for declining profits and margins. Mercedes also intends to cut its midterm profit projections since market circumstances are unlikely to improve in the near future. Furthermore, Mercedes has fallen behind competitors like BMW, whose EV portfolio has been criticized for excessive pricing and design problems. In the first quarter, the manufacturer's battery vehicle sales declined 9% to 50,500 units, while BMW did much better and sold 82,700. The EQS, which debuted in 2021, has underperformed due to low sales and design flaws that have turned off customers, notably in China. However, Mercedes-Benz is not one to back down easily. They're investing heavily in electric vehicle technology and are working hard to streamline their operations and improve efficiency. The future of the brand may look bleak, but they are far from throwing in the towel. The entire experience has prompted Mercedes to change its objective from exclusively selling EVs by 2030 to achieving approximately 50% EV sales by then. Is there a way forward in this obvious mess? Mercedes-Benz is not taking its recent challenges lying down. History has shown them to be strong, dedicated, and loyal to its promises and customers. What started as a simple dream in man's mind is already a global household name because of their tenacity. Carl Benz never really imagined how far the first car he manufactured would go. In fact, many people consider the 1886 Benz patent motor wagon he created to be the first automobile. Nevertheless, Mercedes-Benz sold 2.31 million passenger cars in 2018, making it the largest luxury car brand in the world. History has shown the brand to possess a fighting spirit and a willingness to overcome difficult challenges. Therefore, in response to the electric vehicle challenge, Mercedes-Benz is re-evaluating its EV strategy, focusing on core markets and adjusting its product offerings to better meet customer demands. In a recent interview, they said they hope to successfully navigate the changing automotive landscape and meet customer demands by modifying their strategy and balancing investments in EVs and combustion engine vehicles. Mercedes-Benz Group also plans to offer numerous new models over the next 2 to 3 years as it fixes the inadequacies of its first generation of battery-powered vehicles. The business will also make an investment in its profitable fuel-burning vehicles, recognizing the continued demand for these models. The CEO, Ola Källenius, emphasized the importance of flexibility as they carry out their plans going forward. He showcased the spaciousness of some new models of vehicles they intend to bring into the market in 2025 during a preview in Sindelfingen. He also proceeded to say the next generation of automobiles will become available on new platforms, beginning with the entry-level CLA Coupe and progressing to the GLB SUV. Källenius also added that the auto industry intends to launch a small version of an electric version of the G-Wagon in 2026. This version will be offered in both battery and combustion engine configurations with advanced driver assistance technologies and computer power. Despite the emphasis on future EV models, Mercedes is determined to continue making substantial earnings from combustion engine vehicles. The corporation is also making efforts to save money on purchases and reduce fixed and non-essential costs. Mercedes could raise up to 10.5 billion euros by selling its remaining ownership in Daimler Truck Holding AG, which was split off in 2021. Beyond that, Mercedes remains dedicated to producing electric versions of its entire lineup this decade, but it must also ensure that its combustion engine vehicles stay competitive. In a nutshell, they do not intend to back down, but rather, with the introduction of new models of vehicles and improved marketing strategies, they intend to take back their place as the luxury car market giant. It looks like this is just the beginning. The Mercedes-Benz drop in profit and their response to it is a situation that is having a ripple effect throughout the luxury car market. Will the brand regain their footing like they plan to do? Share your thoughts with us. While you are still here, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.